Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm going to cover how to better manage taxes while trading the stock market. Whether you're an Aussie, an American, or an Aussie trading the American markets, it doesn't quite matter. This platform will manage all of it. Now, real briefly, I want to say I'm not a financial advisor, and this should not be taken as financial advice, nor should it be taken as personal taxation advice. Please see your accountant for that. Now, how many of you guys are still trading like it's the 1990s on an Excel spreadsheet, right? You're managing your portfolio there or managing your taxes through it. It's tedious, it's outdated, and there is a better solution out there. I just want to briefly point out that I'm not getting paid by Sharesight for this video. This is my own personal opinion, and I do actually pay for the platform. I do enjoy it, and I think you guys might find it useful as the end of financial year is just around the corner. So what I have here is an example of a midterm portfolio. I've got multiple portfolios on this account, and the real good thing about this is that you can track multiple portfolios, whether it's a super managed fund, a self-managed super fund, a midterm, long-term, or you got a portfolio just for dividends. It doesn't really matter. You can divvy up your portfolio how you like. And the good thing is that you can actually add and import data from your broker. So you don't have to add things one by one. You don't have to do that tedious process. It's all automated. You can import it from a file as well, but personally, I just imported it from a broker. And I'll show you guys how useful this is, and you can see the international brokers as well. I think there's over 100 brokers you can import from, so both national and international brokers. Now, the real cool thing is the integration component, right? You can do trade confirmation emails, whether you get them in your email and then you forward it to a specific email, right? Sharesight will give you your unique ID or your unique email account, and you can forward your trade confirmations to that account, and it will automatically update your Sharesight holdings, which is super handy. Or you can just tell your broker, you can update your brokerage account and set the email address to the Sharesight one, and you've got your own little personal inbox as well, so nothing gets lost. So that is super handy. You don't have to manage anything. It's all done automatically, which is super helpful. Now, personally, I'm on the expert plan, but you guys might prefer the investor plan. I think maybe 95% of you would be better suited for the investor plan or the starter plan. But do keep in mind you only get one portfolio and up to 20 holdings on the starter plan. You get unlimited holdings, whether you're someone that frequently trades, you need something a bit more than 20. But the real good thing is, guys, you can try this out for free. All right, you've got a free plan, which gives you one portfolio and 10 holdings with a bit of limitation on the reporting, and all signups actually end up with a 7-day free trial. So if you really don't like it, you can cancel it, and that's your free trial. You don't have to actually pay for it anymore after that if you don't like the product. So with this, you do get 4 months free if you sign up under sharesight.com/Demoniaco. So there is an affiliate program there. If you're interested in using that, you get extra time, because why not? So in terms of the capital gains and stuff like that, really it just comes down to the report section. You can go to the taxable income report. You can go to the capital gains tax report. So here's an example of a taxable income report for this midterm portfolio. There happens to be some dividends, and we'll just scroll down and we can see exactly where to report on the ATO in the income tax report. So at 11T, there's a franked amount of $1,958 to report. And then in the section that's 11U, there's franking credits for $839.36. So if we scroll down, there is something worth keeping in mind, and that is that Sharesight does not provide taxation advice and does not constitute personal taxation advice either. Really, the idea behind this report is that it makes your accountant's life easier or your tax advisor's life easier. You just generate this report and you kind of cross-check, right? Sharesight doesn't claim to be liable for any of the reports that come out, but so far it seems quite reasonable to give that statement out. So let's take a look at the other document that's really important, the other report, which is the capital gains report. We can see for the midterm portfolio how much was gained, 66,000, and how much was lost, which is 8,000. And keep in mind, any trades that are currently open do not get shown on this report. Even if they're in the portfolio, they need to be closed out in order to be recognized as a gain or a loss. So we scroll down and we can see the summary, and we can see including the capital gains offset or the tax discount if you hold for longer than a year. And this can also be changed if you're a business or a self-managed super fund. You just simply go to settings You can go to tax settings, and you can change what type of entity you are depending on what you're managing. So that's also super handy. So that's it, guys. If you found this helpful at all, please do hit that sub button. And if you really want a more in-depth look at the portfolio management system, there's 100 videos out there on Sharesight. I just wanted to highlight to you guys the significance of the tax component and the ease of managing the tax component using Sharesight. So guys, have a good one.